What is up, everyone? Happy Sunday, happy manga day, manga chapter day, at least for Shonen Jump. I know there's a lot of other stuff that comes out during other days, even like Kaiju number 8 through Shonen Jump, different day, right? But yeah, I just wanted to chill, start reading some of this on stream. Wasn't gonna do it on Twitch, but Twitch is a whole mess, and so I was gonna do it on the NotSoAvg anime channel, but guess what? I hadn't verified my phone over there, so I did it today, and I had to wait a whole 24 hours before I could even live stream. So I wouldn't be able to do it tonight. So I'm doing it over on the main channel, and then downloading this, putting it over on the NotSoAvg anime. But yeah, hope everyone is having a good Sunday. We're just chilling. We're gonna read My Hero Academia 323, Jujutsu Kaisen 155, and One Piece 1022. You have no idea how hard it has been to stay spoiler free. Normally I am that guy. I will find out the spoilers because I don't want to be spoiled by Twitter. I have had to block so many things on Twitter, like as far as words, because I didn't want to be spoiled on anything, and somehow I made it. My friends and I usually talk about spoilers ahead of time. Not this time. I made it to release. But tonight's kind of like a pilot night. Depending on how it goes, it might turn into a whole like shit that I'm interested to fill up the Franco show. That's the best way I could put it. Between like anime, manga, comic book stuff, pop culture stuff in general. Like this week with video games, Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon stuff that I actually want to talk about, which is why I chose this background for today. Also, RTX cards, kind of wild. That's the background removal. It works really well. I'm really impressed with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and, well, before anything, I want to get out of the way. Pokemon dropped some fire. Wait, no. Yeah, we'll do that at the end. We'll do the Pokemon stuff at the end. So we'll jump over to Shonen Jump. Our 3 right here for tonight. I know that you all can't fully see it until I do like this. Right now you can see Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, One Piece. I do want to catch up on Dr. Stone. I'm actually a lot closer on Black Clover than I realized because of a filler arc in the anime that happens right before the time skip. I didn't know that was filler. So technically I was caught up to the time skip, and I just got to watch from then on and then jump into the manga. I know I don't have long to catch up at all. I want to read Undead Unlock, Marshall, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone's one that I've had my eye on for a while. I've read a few chapters of Candy Flurry. I need to catch up on that. Spy X Family. I've read the first 2 chapters, I want to say, so I want to catch up on that. Kaiju number 8, I'm behind on a couple chapters, so I might do all these as like videos. Might even just read on stream depending on how everything goes tonight. So first up is My Hero Academia, and chapter 323. And because I don't want to violate any like copyright stuff, and also maybe not that I don't like this background music, but it is a lot. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right now. Let's see, what's the other playlist from this? All gold I think is a better like Sunday vibes. It just feels right. Obviously it might not match up to what exactly we're reading, but anyway, here goes My Hero Academia 323. It starts off, "Sir, you spoke of the UA barrier proving its worth, but at the same time, we understand Midoriya's concerns too. So I imagine it's Ida. If we are to drag him back to school, we'll need convincing evidence, which is why I said we would follow him. This concerns the safety and security of the evacuees. This is no mere appeal of sentiment. It could be said that Midoriya is now the most valuable battle asset that the heroes have, so no matter what happens next, it would be risky to give him shelter at an why can I not read tonight? It would be risky to give him shelter at an unprepared substandard facility." Wow, words are hard. "UA is equipped with our nation's most advanced defense technology for that very reason. We pride ourselves on being as well defended as Tartarus even." Yo, Tron action, my dude. Yes, I'm reading the manga. I think I figured out how to read it on stream. I think. Because you can't see it exactly. But kinda. Hope you're doing well, man. Right now, reading. Oh yeah, I forgot to do it. I set this whole thing up and I forgot to do it. Currently reading My Hero Academia chapter 323. But sir, Shigaraki easily broke through Tartarus's defenses. And that's Momo speaking. Who's responding? "Indeed, ever since he attacked UA last year, I have put considerable thought into the threat posed by Shigaraki, which is precisely it's the principal, which is precisely why I've added my own personal touches to the fortification of UA's defense system. Who knew that was possible? There was so much heated debate. To make a long story short, if an invasion were to begin at this very moment, no harm would come to the evacuees or students. A villain incursion would not succeed. The UA barrier is more than mere walls. UA itself can travel." What? I'm reading along, haven't read My Hero yet. Oh, cool. See, this is perfect. "The grounds are partitioned like a game board, and each section is equipped with mechanisms that transform it into an underground emergency shelter." That's dope. Honestly, I thought it was gonna go up into the sky. I was kind of hoping that. One like pieces are starting to like sink. "Those individual shelters enter a linear maglev network that can send them along any number of routes at our discretion." So they have this whole underground network to like keep people safe. That's pretty dope. That is actually really dope. "It's like we're living in a giant robot anime," Kaminari said. "However, it would all be for naught if the system itself were to crumble. Therefore, we fortify the ground with about 3,000 layers of bulwark plates. Should the system detect unusual activity, a countermeasure will activate, and the connecting pillars will unlock, rendering each plate independently mobile. This will significantly delay any incoming attack, during which time the shelters can speed off to safety." Damn. "Shiketsu was the first to fortify their security system in a similar manner in the wake of learning that an imposter had posed as a student of theirs. It is just one among several other schools with hero courses that could provide a haven should we need to flee." Okay, so I feel like we're gonna end up talking about like the traitor. Everyone's always up in arms about like, oh, he forgot. I don't think he forgot. After learning that he is such a huge fan of Oda, I believe that he's taken plays from his book and he's like, you know what, I'll mention this right now. Won't mention it again for like 5 years. All right, let's go. Underground base is probably much safer though. Oh yeah, definitely. Shigaraki could easily make it up into the sky with the help of other characters. Shiketsu, that's a long ways away. UA in the east, Shiketsu in the west. Yeah, come to think of it, alluded to in volume 8 after the supplementary license course. Oh yeah, that they were like super far away. This upgrade seems designed to deal with decay transmitting through objects. But how could you have known at the time of the Skull Festival how his quirk would evolve? Indeed, there was no existing evidence for such a thing. I relied on my intuition. That is why I covered the expenses myself out of pocket. That's got to be way more than a few 100 million yen. You got deep pockets, sir. The principal's major contributions to quirk morality education have made him a man worldwide renowned. That work of his continues to this very day. Did not know he was like that rich. Lack of understanding and tolerance. It seems we're always just one step away. Try as it might, humanity struggles to make true progress down its path. Issues shift and voices clash, making that single step feel like an impossible journey. In any case, I believe there's a sound argument to be made for him being here with us. Go on, tackle the matter with your full power. So I want to go back a page because there's a lot of blank text right after Tokuyami said, how would you know that his quirk would evolve like that? Anyway, we're in front of UA now, and there's a crowd of people yelling, "Don't let that kid enter." UA, Shigaraki will come after him. UA guaranteed us we'd be safe here. And then we see Deku and Uraraka. Keep him out, get lost, kid. Having one for all makes him a Nomu, right? Oh, wait. Is that Mama Midori out there? Careful, keep back. And we see Monoma with Eri. Too scary. Oh, yeah, no, like everyone's there. I forgot, literally everyone is here. It's almost like Smash Bros, but a very bad situation. Go someplace else. Everyone has like their phones out. They're recording, looking at one panel shows theory Shigaraki is after a UA student. It's a YouTube video. Which is great, like, considering like how many like theories there have been about like the UA trader, and it's all like all over YouTube. We're just supposed to let him hide here. They seemed convinced, said Zero. Some of them were more understanding earlier, but not all of their doubts could be assuaged. Let's keep calm, folks. And that's a present Mike. This is a difficult argument to hear coming from school teachers. Oh, best genus. It was I who made this proposal. Genie? It's Genus. We're only here because we trusted you. Indeed. As the principal has explained, UA is currently the safest place to be. Your safety is our top priority. At first, we decided to take the fight to the enemy. We used Izuku Midoriya as bait in hopes of learning the villain's location. However, our search grid wasn't sufficiently wide enough, and the operation met with limited success. Izuku Midoriya may be the villain's target, but he is also one of our ultimate resources in battle. Allowing him to grow even more worn and frayed could lead to a fatal loss. Honestly, I feel like this is more text than we usually get on a page. I'm not complaining about it. Swagada. Swagada. That word, yes. Thank you. Is this the optimal course of action? No, we now rely on our backup plan. I understand why you do not willingly welcome this omen of unease. Wait, did I hit send on the tweet? I did. Okay. I was like, I don't remember if I hit send. I understand why you do not willingly welcome this omen of unease, but please allow him to rest his weary body in this secure stronghold. so that when needed, he can once again join the battle in peak condition. You losers failed. Now the crowd, someone in the crowd yelling back at Genus. You losers failed and let Japan turn into this lawless wasteland. And now you failed again. And you're out here telling us to pay the price for more of your mistakes? I mean, they're not wrong. Lots of dialogue, but it's needed. No, it's absolutely needed. No way, someone shouted. Oh, Deku's walking up. Some heroes you are. No dice, says Present Mike. That unease spreads until it explodes. Give us a freaking break. All we want is a safe place to sleep at night. And Uraraka jumped over the crowd. Dang, I went too far. Uravity, Ochako, she jumps all the way into the building. She grabs... Oh, she grabbed the, bullhorn. She starts saying Deku, but then she corrects herself. Izuku Midoriya has a special power in him. Yeah, good for him, they reply. He wants a break, so what? He doesn't gotta rest here. You don't get it. He left school in the first place because he didn't want to make trouble for anyone. We were the ones who brought him back here. Deku looks up in the rain. Uraraka. She says that power of his, yeah, it's really special. It's a power that exists to beat all for one. That's why they're after him. That's why he had to leave this place. He left and went through who knows what out there. Take a good look at him, and you see, my boy's suit is shreds. Literal shreds, and just Inko Midoriya, she's crying, and that, oh man, you see the close-up on his hands. I think even Bakugo said it last chapter or the chapter before. He's drawn differently now, he's all battered. It almost looks like a panel from Berserk, the way it's detailed. More than anyone, he wishes he could fix everything. You're looking at a guy who could be attacked at any second but continues to move forward anyway. So really look at him, please. And everyone starts turning. It's him, he's the boy who saved me. Special powers are one thing, but there's no such thing as a special person. We've got this whole crazy defense system to protect these people, says Bakugo. But they're still so scared. We're here to step in when you can't handle it all alone. That single step feels like an impossible journey, and I believe once someone takes that unlikely step and carves a path, the ultimate hero will rise up, one who surpasses even Yagi. Yes, even All Might himself. Damn. Uraraka's out here saying he's gonna be the one that surpasses All Might. That was nice. My hero is again going down a path that I'm enjoying. There was a little bit where we followed other characters, and it was hard for me to really want that, because it's supposed to be the story of Midoriya, right? But I understand why we were following some of those other characters. I just think we spent too much time with them. I'm glad we're back with the students, because it's kind of like the meme with the show. The openings always include the students, but where are the students? And we're gonna see that. We've seen that with this season's opening, and probably with whatever season this ends up being part of, because with Bones' current pacing, who knows. But yeah, I think overall it was a good chapter. Deku didn't really say too much, but it wasn't his time to. Uraraka is the one who helps heroes when they need help, and here she is playing that role. It's really nice to see. And also, of course, showing hella bias for Midoriya. So With that, I'm gonna change over to Jujutsu Kaisen because I haven't read that yet. All right, Itadori. Would you believe? Wait, what happened last chapter? What happened last chapter? I'm just trying to remember. Wait, did I missed last chapter? Holy shit. How did I miss last chapter? Because I remember reading 153. I'm double checking now because I don't trust. Okay, I did. I didn't read last week's chapter, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it. How did I miss last week's chapter? Oof. Yeah, Fight Club. All right, so Panda's coming out of like a room or something. Oh, there you are. Hey, Fushiguro. Panda senpai. So, you think Itadori can meet Hakari? Yeah, but why haven't you met him yet? Well, I know where he is. He's always in the monitor room on the roof, but I can't get close. Why not? It doesn't matter if I walk or run toward the door on the roof because the distance never decreases. It feels sort of like Satoru's curse technique. That's a good way to keep someone away from something. Like the infinite space thing. It's probably Kirara's curse technique, but I'm not sure. Kirara, the other third year's a boy, right? Yeah, a boy. Does that phenomenon only occur when Kirara is in the monitor room? I don't know. Hakari and Kirara are never apart. Instead of trying too hard and scaring off Hakari, I decided to attract spectators like a circus bear. Good thing you two showed up. I'm not so sure. Do you think Itadori can convince Hakari? It might be hard. The problem is more Hakari than Itadori. But I also think it's just a matter of time. Itadori is really friendly and charming, which should work on Hakari, but he sucks at lying. Rather, lying isn't really an option for him, but I did give him some pointers. Yeah, I don't think Itadori would be a good liar. Let's be honest. Worst case scenario, Hakari realizes Itadori is from Jujutsu High and tosses him out without listening, or calls in some bruiser. Which, I mean, Itadori might win? I don't know. Which means that as soon as Itadori gets in, I think we should seize control of the area and guard the door so they can talk. Don't worry, I won't kill anybody, I'll just knock them out. But there are security cameras, so if the negotiation happens in the monitor room, they'd see anything we do. I know the camera positions and blind spots. Besides, it's no problem if someone sees me. I hang around a lot. This just might work. Fushiguro and Panda, secret spy mission. The only serious sorcerers are Hakari and Kirara. How many lookouts are there? 4 at the entrance, 2 on every floor but the roof. I'm concerned about Kirara's curse technique, but we can't do anything about that. If they warp Itadori outside or bring in some muscle, we'll give up on Hakari. It's 12:58, Sunday, November 11th. Message from Itadori. I'm meeting him at 1, so in 2 minutes. Message deleted. And we see like people guarding this room, this door. Yeah, you're a first year in high school, right? In high school. That's young. You Hakari tried to repeat a year in junior high. You seem cheerful. Teehee, yeah, that's because Kin feels hot again, and I love it when Kin feels hot. Oh, okay, Fushiguro. My boy just shadow snuck someone. Like, crept out of their shadow. That's pretty dope. Knocked him out, tied him up, and he's taking out multiple people like this. And these two guys are like, hey, look over there. And it's Panda playing with a tire. Think he eats fish sausage? Hold up, that Panda was in the tournament. And then he's like, shit, I got caught. And he knocks out the two guys. Thanks for the sausage. Yeah, he eats the sausage. No cameras in the emergency stairs. Yo, Panda senpai, will things be alright? Won't this cause trouble later? Nah, it's all good. Now to guard that door. Panda? Oh, Kirara. Oh, wait. Oh, she saw in the cameras? Or can she see through the cameras? The kid with the spiky hair, as if Panda snuck him in here. Does that mean he's from Jujutsu High? Then that means Yu is from Jujutsu High too. Kin is in danger. Divine dog totality. Let's go. What? It's like it was just repelled back. Oh, okay. The like scan lines made it look like it was like security footage or something. Yeah, repelled back, dropped the phone. Fushiguro, was my divine dog repelled? No, if what Panda senpai says is true, divine dog just couldn't get close. Yep. There's like a thing above Panda. Panda's already marked. The monitor room. Kirara's going back to Hakari. Wait, Kirara, we're not your enemy. We just have a request for Hakari. I can't believe it. How could you do this, Panda? I can't get close to you either. Divine dog. So Kirara can't approach either. Wait, what happened to Fushiguro? He get like blown away? Divine dog and I can't separate. What kind of curse technique is that? Imai? Itadori. Would you believe me if I said you could work 1 hour a day and make 1 million yen a month? Huh? Alright, so now we go into the chapter where we're in the room with Hakari. Itadori, would you believe me if I said you could work for 1 hour a day, make 1 million yen a month? Huh? That depends on what I have to do. Well, for that info, you gotta pay 200,000 yen. Nah, I don't trust that. This guy's such a simple guy. He really is. You guessed it, it's a classic con. The swindler rakes it in by pretending to be rich and selling tips on how to get rich. He's talking about like YouTube scams. He's the CoffeeZilla of the manga world. Of Jujutsu Kaisen. It's pretty obvious, but there's a stupid number of people out there. It all has to do with the fever. Fever? Both the deceiver and the deceived are in a fever to change their lives. People get high on the fever and make mistakes. However, without it, people can't even fall in love. And me, I love the fever. Do you know a more direct way of dealing with the fever? Gambling? Yeah, you do know. Life itself is a gamble. Lots of girls have dumped me because they hate gambling, but they don't understand. Society tramples on guys who can't bet big and guys who don't know when to quit. Everyone gambles. What they hate is losing and going to ruin. Don't some people just want peaceful lives? I don't know anyone like that. I love the fever, and the fever is gambling, and gambling is life. And love is control. I want to control this country's fever through this fight club. Oh, they're straight up calling it a fight club. Now that the existence of cursed spirits is public knowledge and Jujutsu headquarters is barely functioning, this is my chance to expand the business. I want to take care of all obstacles so that I can take advantage of the coming revision of Jujutsu regulations and make them publicly acknowledge the existence of the Fight Club. Anyway, I need a strong piece on the board, Itadori. Want to get high on my fever? Bring up Jujutsu high last. Boss, I need to ask you. Boom, chaka, 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 boom. Oh, okay. Well, the phone's ringing. That's the point. Boom, chaka, 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 boom. Itadori, you want a drink? Sure, but no alcohol. Why not? Can't handle your liquor? It's not that. It's just I'm underage. You don't look like the type to care. Did you know Satoru Gojo can't drink either? Oh? Who's Gojo? Besides, it's more like I can't. Come now. All sorcerers know Satoru Gojo. Why pretend you don't? And Hakuri's just slamming it back. Itadori takes his drink. And Itadori's just like sweating. Hakuri slams down the drink. Are you a spy from Jujutsu High? No, wait, wait, what? Okay, so the glass flies right at him. Where did these two, like, panels come from? It's like these sliding doors opened up right next to him and just they're trying to like cut him. Hey, listen to, I don't know why I tried to scroll down. Just listen. Itadori lands on the like desk. He's about to get his head cut. So pretty much, I guess his curse technique is like a guillotine, something like that. He can like produce some sort of like guillotine like thing. And he traps Itadori's head in between it. When I get a call from Kirara, cough, it means something's up. We've only come to request Hakuri's cooperation. So Hakuri kicks Itadori in the face. Itadori tries to block from getting hit again. And he grabs Hakuri and headbutts him. Listen to me. No, because now I feel cold. We're at a deadlock. Perfect. Kirara, we aren't necessarily on Jujutsu High's side. You know the current situation in Tokyo, right? The barriers appearing all over are related. There was an unprecedented Jujutsu terrorist attack. We need Hakuri's cooperation. You excluded us first, so it's your own fault. We're not with Jujutsu High. What happened between you and the higher-ups? What happened between you and the higher-ups? They fought with the conservative faction, and conservative doesn't just mean with regard to regulations. They have specific ideas about what Jujutsu should be like, says Panda. They like conventional Jujutsu that's easy to understand, like Kugisaki's curse technique. Over time, Jujutsu has blended with tech, like those cursed videos that were popular a while back, and when it starts affecting curse techniques, the conservatives start to grumble. Kin's curse technique is a perfect example, she says. Kirara says. The big shots have it all backwards, that's why they lost, but Satoru Gojo always cleans up your messes. So why do you need us? Maybe you're lying and came here for some other purpose. Gojo Sensei got sealed. That's why we lost. Kirara just... she knows shit's hit the fan. Uh-oh, Kirara doesn't believe us. I know the feeling, but Kirara's the person closest to Hakuri. Rabbit escape. The rabbits? If we convince Kirara, negotiations with Hakuri will go more smoothly. So why is he bringing in the rabbits? So I want to know what Kirara's ability truly is. And also closer look into Hakuri's, because we saw it's almost like this guillotine that like pops up and like say this is let me see, this water bottle, right? Like out of nowhere, this like two like panels, it looks like, come in and they're sliding together to try to like cut off Itadori's head at one point, like through his main body. But I'm trying to understand how that ability can also make them so much different. Like to be against the conservatives. I don't know. And hers is also really cool because it seems to be like an infinite space kind of thing too, but it might not even be that. It might just be like a more simple, people cannot come within a certain radius. I don't know. I'm not sure. But with that, we move on to One Piece, which has honestly been the hardest to keep from being spoiled, because I follow so many people on Twitter for One Piece stuff, One Piece YouTubers. I haven't been able to watch anything. And well, obviously you can tell we're on One Piece because Nami's here, right? So 1022. Here we go. We have the Tontaras on the cover page. Nice. The stars take this stage. Reader request: a frog playing hide and seek with the Tontaras in a bunch of hydrangea flowers by Yofushi Yofu. So we see quite a bit of Tontaras playing around with the frog. That's cute. All right, over 30,000 members of the Animal Kingdom Pirates squared off against a raid of 5,400 from the Samurai Pirate Alliance. But I'm guessing this means we're hearing CP0 stuff. Yeah. Yep, made it to One Piece now. CP0 is probably like narrating this. Oh shit, you right, son. Thank you. Thank you. But the gap slowly closed thanks to Otama's millet dumpling strategy. I gotta read that whole thing again. But the gap slowly closed thanks to Otama's Malay dumpling strategy. So like Tama was throwing around the little dumplings, having everyone eat them. Usopp was helping throw them into, like, sniper them into everyone's mouth. So we see a map. We see who is knocked out. Ulti is knocked out. Page 1 is out. Black Maria is crossed out. Sasaki's crossed out. That means the Straw Hats have been winning their fights. Like, at the end of the fights we saw in the last few chapters, they were actual wins. And the inspired efforts of the Samurai Pirates. Now the enemy's fearsome Toby Roppo are down and out. Yep. All 5 of them. Besides Drake, because, well, Drake betrayed them. Above the Wano mainland, Onigashima. So we're getting really close for the island to be that, like, right there above Onigashima. The time left until it reaches the flower capital, 15 minutes. We'll get another, like, low down shot of the skull on Onigashima. 3rd floor of the castle. Why Korozomi Orochi? Huff huff. Why would you serve such a wretched man, Fukurokuju? There's a fire, put out the flames. Ninpo clone jutsu. I forgot Raizo was fighting Fukurokujo. We shinobi exists to serve the shogun, whomever he is. Ninpo earlobe crackers. So his earlobes are just, like, extending. And speak for yourself, the man who you serve is a ghost. You mean Lord Odin? That's the real you. You were too emotional to ever succeed at the way of the shinobi, no matter how much skill you have at ninjutsu. It is those very emotions that make us who we are. On that faithful day, we laughed together, we cried together, we perished together with Lord Odin, and now we are mere ghosts driven to carry out the wish of our Lord. It was not his order to us, not a mere duty. Each of us chose to follow our emotions and carry out this mission of our own free will. We see the 9 shadows all... Well, that's Kinemon on the floor, looking dead. Damn, everyone's all fucked up. Denjiro. Wait, who's the one next to Denjiro? Oh, it's why am I going blank on their names right now? I'm usually really good at remembering the 9 samurais' names. Damn. Cat Viper. Kappa. I know that's not his actual name, but that's what came to mind right now. The brother and sister. Fuck, the big dude. If we must die to accomplish that, so be it. Today, the long dark night of Orochi and Kaido ends and a glorious sun rises over the land again. Lord Momonosuke shall be Shogun. 3rd floor. Hawkins. Killer versus Hawkins. Hawkins, how many replacements do you have left in there? Barely any. My outlook is poor. I pity those lives. So people are straight up dying probably by the hands of Killer because of Hawkins, since his powers are to like be able to control someone else and also use them as like scapegoats in case he gets injured. He transfers all that injury to them. But while there are a few left, the real question is, whose lives are they? Huh? Oh no. No, please, no. It can't be like more of Kid's crew. So we go to 2nd floor. Law and Kid versus Big Mom. Hey, what's gotten into you? What's wrong, Eustace? What is this? Where did these stab wounds come from? Oh, he's signed them directly. No, are you saying that straw doll belongs to... It would have been satisfying to allow you to kill Kid yourself without realizing what you'd done. But then I decided it would be more entertaining to tell you and watch you struggle to attack me. The only way you can finish me off is personally killing your own captain. What the heck? Go on then, put on a show for me. I like your style. And the I like your style was from Killer, because he also laughed in front of it. Fwa fwa fwa. Performance floor skull dome. So we're really getting to see everywhere since we had been in one location for the most part in each of the last chapters and kind of got a peek of each, like another spot that led into the next chapter. Performance floor skull dome. People are shouting. You see just everything's in ruins. Listen up, all you miserable former Animal Kingdom pirates. The price for treason is very steep. And we see King and Queen just looming over everyone. Where's Marco? Help us out of this, man. He's reached the limit of his stamina. We gotta fight our own battle now. Damn, Marco's out. That man looks knocked out. Sanguro, are you alright? They're looking for Zorojuro. Damn it, 2 of them at the same time. This is too much. Yeah, Sanji was taking both of them on. And they've clearly beaten him. Who can possibly stop them? They'll wipe out the entire floor. Chopper, Miyagi, says Sanji. If the medicine isn't working, just drag that green mummy to safety. We gave him the medicine, but will it still take longer? He's in grave condition to begin with. Where's, I almost went up to the top of the page. Keep your chin up, Zoro. Chopper said, looking at him in like that cross-wrapping. You want me? I'm right here. Sanguro, find Roronoa Zoro and put an end to him. They were giving him some kind of strange treatment. Don't let them heal him. Stupid beasts. They kicked up so much dust I can't see my target. It's oh my god, fucking Big Mom's son with the long nose. Terrible Usopp. He's shooting an arrow. Looks like it's Sanji. I'll be the one to eliminate Sanji, Pero Sparrow. If you'd simply married Pudding like you were told to, we'd never have to team up with these cretins. That's him, boss. Oh yeah? Now die. Germa's biggest failure. And the target right on Sanji. Step outside. This is for Pedro. Hell yeah. Cat Viper coming in. I'm not done with you. We found him. There's Roronoa Zoro. They spotted us. Run faster. They're carrying Zoro away. Protect Zorojuro. He suffered these wounds honorably. It's King. Oh shit, they run right up to him. No one leave him. No, leave him alone, says crying Chopper. Oh shit, he's about to like blazing punch him or something. Damn it, do I have to do everything for you, Mosshead? Sanji coming in with the block. Undying Thistle, Imperial Flame. Undying Thistle is Sanji's attack. Imperial Flame is King's. Makes sense. Or no, it's Marco. It's Marco. I thought it was Sanji, but I just realized that's the tail feathers of Marco. I've heard tales from long ago about the race of people atop the red wall. The red line, right? Why did they say red wall? Who could burst into flames? And here we have King the Wildfire. So his species is from the top of the red line. Didn't know that. Did we know that at all? Or was it just something I like missed? Now, would that mean you're still alive, Marco? Well, I never doubted he was dead. I never doubted he was alive. I mean, the Whitebeard pirates are supposed to be dead already. And Queen goes in for an attack. All right, I give up. I'm satisfied. That's it for me today. What? Why? Oh, Zoro's bandages all rip. Everyone is terrified. Chopper's face. It's time for the stars to take the stage. Marco passing on the torch. From one right hand man to the other. Hey, look at that. He's back. Three sword style. Purgatory Oni. Diable Mutan. Purgatory Onigiri. Diable Mutan Malay. Damn. Yeah, it's the Straw Hats. Hey, Twirly, once we conquer this battle, yeah, we're going to catch a glimpse of Luffy as the king of the pirates. Damn. That was fire. Not just because, you know, Marco's on fire and King's on fire and Sanji's leg is on fire and you know, Zoro's just straight fired too. But see, I can't wait to see all this shit animated. It's gonna be awesome. Like, what's Killer gonna do now that, like, there's no redeeming Hawkins, right? There's no redeeming Hawkins. Because, like, we're just now redeeming, not even redeeming, we're getting to know Killer and Kid, right? But I think at the end of the day, Hawkins has shown, yeah, he's gonna stick it out with the Beast Pirates, or at least fully against these guys, Killer and Kid, because he probably isn't gonna like follow Luffy either. Man, such a good chapter. Setting up the Raizo versus Fukurokuju, because we didn't see the end of the fight there. Pretty much we saw like his inspiring kind of speech in front of Fukurokuju, and probably gonna come back and beat him. If not, someone else is gonna step in and help him. So we have that set up. We have Hawkins Killer set up. We have Law and Kid versus Big Mom set up still again. I mean, they've been fighting. We have King, Queen, Zoro, and Sanji set up, because I doubt they're just gonna be taken down by those single hits each. Because like Marco said, they're about to take the stage. It's only beginning. Chopper's reaction, if I could show you, it would be great. Go, buddy. But yeah, no, this is a great chapter. It just, oh, it's so nice to see Zoro and Sanji in the spotlight together, left and right hands of the Pirate King, whooping ass. But let's see, how long have we been going? About an hour. That's not bad. I think this went really well. I'd love to do this more. Sure is. I did kind of want to talk about some of the Pokemon stuff that came out this week. I don't know who all is as excited as I am, but I wanted to take this chance to talk about it because this is, where is it? Dang it. No. There we go. I don't know why I went to the next video. Boom. Move that. Bring that in. Here we go. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are remakes of the Pokemon games from 2006, 2007. It was back in the days when Pokemon games didn't come out around the world at the same time. They had to be translated months later and released later, and it sucked because this came out like toward the end of the year 2006, and April 2007 is when I got Diamond. They're being remade, and I know at first a lot of people didn't really like the chibi look. I didn't mind it too much, but now we're starting to look really good. And I'm just not playing the music because usually that's the part that gets people copyright stricken. And it being a trailer and Nintendo, I don't want to risk it. Obviously, you can see the chibi style is not that bad. A lot of people don't like the idea of going back to the like grid, but I think it takes away the problem that we have with the 3D games, where something is super linear because there's like barely any space to any room to like move around in. But going back to this like grid, the route seems bigger even though it really isn't. The gym right here looks dope as heck. I actually genuinely got excited about these stickers coming back. You were literally about to say something about the strikes. I mean, yeah, it's the thing. Yo, we got these new styles, and they transfer between the chibi and the like normal look. Pokemon contests coming back. I didn't see that. I thought they were just gonna leave it be. Yo, Corey, what's up? Just missed it. Just read all 3 chapters. Literally just finished reading One Piece. The Secret Underground. Digging, making your secret base. That was always dope as heck. This I thought was really cool. They're setting up places for you to catch certain Pokemon underground. Like Munchlax. I think it was a Meditite right above him. And the backgrounds during the fights are really good. Team Galactic's back. I like the space background. It looks dope. Is it an empty area? Yeah, but I mean, it's better than what we had before, I think. All the Secrets of Mount Coronet, Cynthia. I think we're gonna get a lot of these Sinnoh evolutions earlier than we did in the original games. Like, we're probably gonna be able to get Electivire, Magmortar, all those Pokemon way earlier, instead of having to defeat the Elite Four, get the National Dex. I think it'd be cool. And these come out November 19th. I think GameStop has like pins you get. I think you get like a costume for ordering from somewhere else. I can't remember. But the other game, Legends of Arceus, is also looking pretty dope. And looks like Game Freak is, since this is the one the Game Freak is actually working on, the other one's being handled by a different studio. It looks like they really want this to be taken more serious, probably as a response to like how some people took Sword and Shield. At the end of the day, Sword and Shield made like ass tons of money, so they're fine. They could do whatever they want, but the fact that they're trying this time, it's kind of cool. All these Pokemon just chilling. It does look a little barren, I won't lie. It does, but I think they still have plenty of time to add in certain kinds of assets. Seeing that Stantler got an evolution is dope. Is it an evolution that like went extinct or only exclusive to this area? By the way, we can't say. I'm trying to fast forward. Like, we all knew that was Professor Rowan's like ancestor or something, right? I don't even have to say it. We all know. We all just know. I don't know whom that guy might be related to. But seeing this open area like this is nice. Being able to explore it with how they're going to show in a sec is going to be even more dope, because that's one of the things I enjoyed kind of with Breath of the Wild, being able to explore more than just like walking somewhere. You can climb, you can fly. The water texture there looks kind of weird, but how they started this battle looks pretty dope. You could either walk up to the walk near the Pokemon, throw the Pokeball, or throw a Pokeball near the Pokemon, start a battle. And also, what are these ruins? That slick looks like it's floating, but I think it's just textures that haven't been fully realized. Then again, if it's not, could explain why we're flying to it. Hold on, I gotta look back now. Nah, it's just like the side of a cliff. Though it'd be cool if it was a flying city. Basculin getting Baslegion, I think is its name. Yeah, Stantler's evolution, I don't remember the name. But being able to run around in that's cool. It definitely gives me Epona vibes. But like that's what I was saying. Certain things from like Breath of the Wild are actually being brought in, and it's pretty cool. Corrupting Pokemon. That is interesting. Ursaring, Gyarados, Luxray. They're straight up like trying to attack the person, or not trying to, they're attacking. Imagine an Ursaring coming at you. So we know Rhydon, Crobat and Lucario, right? Strong style and agile style. That's something that I think could be interesting as far as like the battle mechanics, because battle mechanics for the most part haven't really changed. But if, say, you wanted to do 2 weak attacks to go faster, to go first, that kind of makes sense. You give up the ability to hit harder for being able to get into smaller hits. And say those hits have like a 10% poisoning effect. Does it now have 20% because you did it twice in succession? Hold on, I'm streaming. Thank you. Oh, you leave them downstairs. Thank you. So obviously, it looks like you can catch these corrupted Pokemon. You can kick trees to get the berries. Braviary flying, like that's pretty cool. Also, like new region forms. That, look, where they attack right here, Garchomp attacks, that looks kind of like some Monster Hunter stuff right there. And people are always telling me like, yeah, Monster Hunter is kind of the way Pokemon should go. Looks like they might be taking some inspiration. And then they switch to the like not actual footage. And then boom, goes up, pans into the cover. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I just quickly wanted to talk about me being excited about Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends of Arceus. Though it's always going to be weird for me to say Arceus. I'm so used to saying Arceus. Because that's what I grew up saying. It made sense to me. But anyway, we'll see. Obviously, I'm going to be playing Brilliant Diamond. Not obviously, I guess. Wrong word. I'm going to be playing Brilliant Diamond when it comes out. Adam's going to be playing Shining Pearl. We're going to be trying to run those at the same time. Then Legends of Arceus in January. Super close together that I like wasn't expecting that. Enjoy it. I think getting all this stuff back to back for 2 Pokemon games is Diamond and Pearl may not be the mainline game this time around, but there's all the content from the original mainline game in there, if not more, with like platinum stuff. So there's plenty to do there. And any like changes they might have done for like, what's it called? Quality of life stuff. Like hopefully they continue certain things from Sword and Shield, like being able to change out your party with like anything in your PC. That was great. I enjoyed that. Where'd he go? Oh. But yeah, with that, I think I'm going to call it. I had fun reading the manga. Next week, might try to throw in more in there. See if I catch up on anything this week. Might even do parts of streams where I'm reading a few chapters or something. Don't know yet. We'll find out. Till next time, have a good evening, good morning, good night. I almost fucked that up. Wherever you are in the world, adios.